Hey everybody, it's Tef, and today I have my Valentine's look for you that I'm going to show you and do a tutorial for because, you know, if the title wasn't obvious, yeah, that's why we're here. And before we get in, I do want to do a little bit of an explanation as to why I chose this look, because this has actually been one of my, I guess, go-to looks in my go-to look cycle for a little while now, but I did choose it for my Valentine's Day look. The first reason is that I feel like it is very beautiful and soft and romantic, which is what I think of Valentine's Day as being. And the second reason is that I think it's really versatile. It's good for people that have to go to work during the day and then don't have time to do a completely new makeup look at night. For me, I usually wear this without the bold lip, so it's the kind of thing that you could just keep your lipstick in your purse, put it on, maybe bring a little bit of darker brown eyeshadow to darken things up, or you can just go as is and you're completely ready to go transition into that date night. But just in general, it's a really great look for every day, maybe not school so much, though I'd totally wear this in college. I had lots of fun with makeup in school. Maybe not so much high school and middle school though, but it's really nice for a whole bunch of different occasions, and especially because Valentine's Day is during the week. A lot of times you need something that's versatile, that's gonna, you know, spice things up a little bit for the holiday, but still not be totally bam in your face, huge makeup during the day. So I will stop rambling and get into the tutorial.
So to save time, I've already done the base stuff for my face, which for me is primer, foundation, concealer, and powder. And now I'm going to move into exfoliating my lips with Sweet Lips by Lush and wiping it off because I felt kind of weird licking my lips on the internet. And then I'm putting on some lip balm, and we're going to return to lips in just a minute. Now we're going to do eyes. First, I'm priming my eyes with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And now I'm going to go in with NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Yogurt, and I'm putting that on the outer half of my eye. And the shadow that I'm going to be using over it is fairly sheer, so I do want to make sure it's mostly neat, and I'm blending it out now so we don't have those harsh lines. And blending, blending, blending. And now I'm using Mrs. Reynolds by Espionage Cosmetics. It is a lovely sheer pink color. And by putting the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil under it, we're creating a gradient. It is beautiful in combination with the Mrs. Reynolds, and Mrs. Reynolds is also great on its own. And now I'm also just putting a little bit under my eyes, mostly to highlight on the inside, but on the outside as well, just because I felt like it. Now I have Carré, again by Espionage Cosmetics, and I'm putting that on the outer corners of my eyes, and I'm going to use a windshield wiper motion to work it into my crease as well. And if you're going to school or maybe don't want a very dramatic look, this is where you would stop. I wear this all the time just as is, but because it's Valentine's Day and I want a little bit of extra oomph, I'm going in with Sudden But Inevitable, again by Espionage Cosmetics, and I'm working that into the outer corner and a little bit into the crease. And then I'm just highlighting and cleaning up around the edge a little bit with Strange by Urban Decay. And this color matches my skin almost exactly, but use something else if it matches you better. And now I'm just going in with the same brush that I used for Mrs. Reynolds and blending everything out. Now for my liner, I'm going to be taking 2 drops of Visine, mixing it in the lid of the container of Piercing by Espionage Cosmetics. And I want to get enough product in there so that I have a pretty opaque paste, I guess. And I'll show you in a second on the back of my hand what the desired result is. And I'm going to use this to line my eyes. Now you want to be careful when you're choosing to line your eyes in gray, because if you do it with pencil or really smudge it out, it's going to look like your liner faded. However, if you use a liquid or a gel, then you are going to get a softer version of the dramatic, you know, beautiful line, harsh line, and it's not going to look as faded. And I chose it for Valentine's Day because it makes it look a lot softer. Now just go in and use your favorite mascara to coat your eyelashes. I'm using 2 coats of Revlon Lash Potion by Grow Luscious, which I'm absolutely loving currently. And you see I just kind of cut away from me attempting to do the bottom lashes. It kind of got off camera there, but I ended up doing 2 coats even though I didn't show it on camera. And then I'm doing my brows right here. The color that I'm using is a medium brown that I got quite a few years ago in a brow kit from, oh, what was it? Forever 21, that's what it is. and they don't make it anymore, but you know, use whatever color works best for you. And then because I'm out of brow gel, I'm just brushing through my brows with a spoolie. Honestly, I've been doing this for the past couple weeks and it's been working for me so far. Now, moving on to the rest of my face, I'm using this bronzer by Pixie Beauty, and I'm making that lovely fishy face and working it in under my cheekbones to contour my face. And I did do a little bit more blending off camera, don't worry. And now I'm going to go ahead and work that bronzer into my temples, because these are the two places that I really like to put bronzer. If you have some other place that you like to contour, do it. And then for blush, I'm using Orgasm by NARS. It's one of my favorites, and it's so soft and beautiful. Really perfect for every day, but especially for Valentine's Day. If I see, you know, soft, subtle, sultry looks for Valentine's Day, and it's really the perfect color for that. Now, remember when I said we were going to come back to the lips later? This is it. I'm using Not Today by Espionage Cosmetics. And there's just enough of that lip balm left after sitting in my lips that I can mix it on my lips with the color by Espionage Cosmetics and get a lovely, lovely lip color. Once it goes on, it doesn't feel grainy at all or anything weird like that. First, I put a really sheer coat on, and now I'm layering more so I have a more opaque look. And I will tell you guys, I did this pretty quickly with my finger, and I wish I'd gone and either used a brush or done it more slowly, because you'll see in a second I had to clean it up a bit with a tissue, and I even cut out a little bit more cleaning up. It ended up looking great, but just be careful. You guys know with red lips, we gotta make sure those lines are clean, and I'd wish I'd actually done that.
And that's the completed look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see new videos. And I'll see you later. Bye!